Is the United States quietly moving toward a new conflict in the Middle East without officially announcing it? Because new reports now suggest that up to 10,000 additional American troops could soon be deployed, even though the Pentagon has refused to confirm or deny these claims publicly, which has increased speculation about what may be happening behind closed doors in Washington, as tensions between the United States and Iran continue rising across the region, with Iran warning it could restrict access to the Strait of Hormuz, a key route responsible for nearly 20% of the world's oil supply, meaning any disruption there could immediately impact global markets and energy prices. At the same time, President Trump has delayed a planned strike against Iranian energy facilities, saying negotiations with Tehran are ongoing and may still lead to progress. However, analysts say the gap between both sides remains extremely wide, with each side demanding conditions the other side cannot accept. Behind the scenes, military units, including Marine forces, are already moving into position, with reports of airborne troops being prepared to secure key locations if needed. But experts say this does not indicate a full-scale invasion like past wars. Instead, smaller strategic targets, such as islands near shipping routes, may be the focus, especially those that could control access to the Gulf and vital trade routes. At the same time, Iran appears to be preparing its own response strategies, including long-range drone attacks that could strike from hundreds of kilometers away, which could make any military operation in the region far more dangerous and unpredictable. Diplomatic efforts are still continuing, but both sides insist on negotiating only on their own terms, similar to other global conflicts where both sides claim they want peace but refuse to compromise. Analysts also say there may have been a miscalculation about how quickly Iran would weaken, because despite heavy pressure, Iran has not collapsed and continues to resist, and the longer it survives, the stronger and more defiant it appears to become. Experts say success is not measured by how many targets are hit, but by the overall impact achieved. Meanwhile, Gulf countries are growing increasingly concerned about the situation, because just weeks ago, ships were moving freely without threats across the region, but now drones, missiles, and rising tensions have changed that reality completely. So the real question now is not whether tensions will rise, but how far this conflict could go.